Hey tubers, what is going on? This is Alan in my non-editing self. Video number 3 for the same damn day. Yeah, here is the last day at the Pawpaw. If you haven't haven't watched the last video, had those two little guys, one broke and 5 shards of pottery. Went down there digging on my birthday, and I've got about 20 shards of pottery, which is crazy. Some of it's pretty dang nice stuff too, especially if it would have actually been a full pot. Some of this stuff is so thin, unbelievable that, where's this one? Look how thick this stuff is. That must be right in the curve of a pot or something in the corner. Much curvature as that one's got on it. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, here's a rim piece right here. Slick as a bell. Got a little curve to the outside of the pot right where it met the top of the lip. Look at that stuff, ain't 1/8 inch thick. Hard to believe. Got one little piece of charcoal. Sometimes I'll save them bigger pieces. I just think that's neat. A piece of charcoal from, who knows, 1,000 years ago? Plumb wild. You'd think the water would just make that stuff disintegrate more or less. And I'll start off with the brokes here. Here's my first broke I pulled out. This little chunk of the end of a blade or some sort of tool, fairly thick. Here's the only broken arrowhead I found all day long. It's got a weird base to it. Messing with some funky rock there. And this one chunker tool, you can tell it's a corner, or that was the end of it, or I don't know. This one here, it's pretty well whole. Just a crude tool. Some pretty colors in it. And here's my first find. First find I've ever found on my birthday, ever. Can't believe I've seen it. Seen a little piece of paint chip fall out of the bank like that, and I brushed it and I could see one of these ears. I was like, wow, that's pretty lucky. Find that digging without a screen, because there's just hardly any bird points in there. Now we think there's probably more than you think, you just miss them. And then I went to rake the leaf litter off the top of my hole. It was about 4 foot deep. Went to start throwing the leaves back and look down, go to scrape all the leaves back out of my hole, so I ain't thinking one of these leaves is an arrowhead, and bam, this is laying there. It's a little Robinson point. Let me see if I can get this in there. Look at that thin strike. Right there, pop. And it either runs all the way up the whole length of that point. Man, you can't see it. There you go. And comes out right here on the side. And you look just like that. You see that spot right there? That looks like the same channel. When they hit that thing at the base to put that thinning strike in there, it run all the way up and come right out by the tip right here. But you can also see, like I say, a channel that popped and come out to the edge right there. That's a heck of a thinning strike. And some wild material, black and white. I like this side a little better. The quality's a little bit better, but this side, I just love those bands. Like, oh my gosh, it's a little grainy right down here at the base. It's the outside rind of the rock right out to it. Perfect little guy. Well, I believe I'd call it a Robinson. They're closely related to the Etley culture. It's like their little atlatl point, little kill point. The Etley was their knife, and so on and so forth. And the Sedalia was only the buffalo killers, which we really don't find out my way, which a lot further west when I go down to see Richard, but still he's not even quite far enough. You got to go up to where the cucumber is, really start finding the sedalias. Get much away from the plains area. I was wondering the Ozark Hills where I'm at, full blown here. Nobody I know has ever found a sedalia around here, but I want to congratulate Brooksy on his killer. I know I probably said this on 2 of my videos, but I don't think he's got it throwed up yet. But man, you guys are going to, yeah. When you see that, baby, I ain't even going to tell you. Just let the suspense just eat you alive. Yeah. Pottery. This piece goes there, broke off that side, and put this pot back together, and white to green don't line up. Yeah. Good luck with that. Alright folks, I won't bore you anymore. That's about the longest video I've done in years, but I guess have a good one. Take her easy. Merry Christmas to everybody, and hope you guys get out there and find some killers. I'm gonna maybe try to do some creek walking tomorrow if the old boy let me in there. I know it's alternative season now and kind of touch and go, but hopefully I get to walk a little bit of creek, and we'll see. If not, we'll just have to wait for deer season to be over with. I'd rather do that than ruin my good spots where I got to get on the people's farms to get down in there 10 miles from any slab or anything. I ain't floating it. I'd be on it all day long. I guess. Take it easy. Have a good one.